Buddy, my name is Happy and I'd like to welcome you to my gaming channel. Well, we're right about where we left off last episode, excuse me. We are still over here at Jamaica Plains. I have done some minor upgrades between episodes. I have added some more water manufacturing. I expanded this top floor a little bit. I moved a couple things around, relocated them a little bit. I added some light systems. I'm going to set a square up here for shopping. Later, I'll probably put a roof building here, but for now, we'll just do outdoor stalls. And then over here, for lights, got a stair up to the second floor where all the residential area is. Got an area up here where we can shoot from if we need to. I might replace it so we got a shot from there too, but we'll see. And then downstairs, have a living area. I will eventually add a little more furniture. I'm kind of actually happy with this. It's a fairly small area, but you can cram a lot into it. I have upgraded all of Caite's armor. So she's good as I can make her for now anyway. We do have much more energy production now. So this settlement is pretty much ready to grow as far as my current charisma will allow it to grow. Got 24 food, 23 water, 20 defense, 20 bed, and so far only 60 happiness, but I think that'll improve pretty quick now. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and head over here to Somerville place. We'll take care of that particular settlement since we're close to it anyway. While I'm thinking about it, let's make it my official quest. An official quest. One moment. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a cold, so I'm a little sniffly, sneezy, and coughy. As in cough, not as in made out of roasted bean. So I may have to pause periodically to deal with a little choking fit or with a sneezing fit or deal with a runny nose. It's not bad, at least not yet. But I got a feeling that it will be soon. Ah! The twin-did flies have spider sense. I swear he zigged just as I pulled the trigger. He knew. Ah, I see more bugs. I see you over there. Ah. I found your head. That was a little disturbing. Hey, where is that other one? There it is. Now I saw another fly. I kind of like this gun, but on the other hand, I don't like how slow the missiles fly. Makes aiming on things that are moving a lot harder. Since I'm trying to use it at long range. Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember I shot this guy last time. I didn't realize this is where I was at. Still not gonna mess with yet another missile launcher that I'll almost certainly never use. Survival mode, I can't afford to carry heavy weapons. For now, anyway. The place we're looking for is over this way. Looks like we're going into a swampy area. This is gonna be fun. hear fighting, but I don't see fighting. Sounds kind of like it's over this direction. Needs to be louder as I go that direction. At some point, we're going to need to explore this entire neck of the woods. But first, I really want to get some of these old quests just off my plate. Where are we? Okay, I'm veering way south. We need to turn a little bit north. Oh, brother. You know, there's something very wrong with you, Caite. Just saying. I like you well enough, but there's something wrong with you. If you think that's a good time. Troubleshooter operators heavy right bracer reduces damage from robots. That's another quest I need to get around to someday. Taking out the mechanist. This is a game that just keeps on giving. That's why I love it. I just love the exploration. I could just play it doing nothing but exploring all the time. Wesh mesh tuning. Watch for ghouls. Seems like every time we find derailed trains, we find ghouls. Okay, the settlement's over in here somewhere. Aha! Seeing signs of people living around here at least. That's not it. Kind of strange to think this is the Boston area. It feels more like we're in the swamps of Louisiana or something. I haven't been in the Boston area much, not for a very long time at that. Certainly not in a post-apocalyptic setting. I think the only time I went there was like, geez, 50 years ago now that I think about it. This game's making me feel old. Yeah, I think I was in Boston maybe, well, maybe not quite 50 years ago, like 47, 48 years ago. Still like forever. It doesn't feel that long. Aha, so that's got to be our settlement. The heck is this?
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
I agree. Scavengers camp. I'm guessing things didn't go well for our friendly neighborhood scavenger. Aha, another one of those iRobots that scouts around for the scavenger. Saw one of those earlier too. Why is that car on fire? Oh, this has to be the settlement. Alright, we got some kids. And an adult.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
Right.
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls is holed up nearby.
Okay.
Some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
You got it. Of course I'm tired and want to sleep.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Doesn't like that I'm helping people? Well, sorry, Caite. This is part of why I wanted to wait to settlement missions. Okay, so it's not far away. Let's just go ahead and do it. And unlock this and get a place to sleep for the night. And we'll loot these ghouls that we shot over here on our way by. There'll probably be more around. Oh great, now I'm sick too. Take an antibiotic. Eat an iguana stick. Drink some water. That helped. Uh-oh.
Something's ghosting us.
He likes her grenades way too much.
You'll get your arse kicked by a girl. You mean that's it?
Terminator's handmade rifle, 54 more damage against mirelurks and bugs. That's not bad. Speaking of mirelurks. Alright, where was I? Oh yes. Looks like we had ourselves a drug dealer here. Be my guess. Aha! I'll take those. Top off my supply of antibiotics. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's head down. Swamp seems to have a lot of glowing fungus. I'll take it. Well, that's actually pretty close to Jamaica Plain. Let's go ahead and hit Jamaica Plain, get our rest. Then we'll hit that, ghoul camp. We'll kind of look through these houses as we head back. We won't make it a systematic search, but we'll look around. Alright, we're kind of getting into mirelurk territory, so be ready. They like to jump out at us from the water. Oh no, it's Jack and Rose! If there's anything upstairs. Uh-oh. Dogwai. Well, that was a good shot. Uh-oh.
Come on, baby. Show me what you've got.
Lots of Dogwai.
I was just getting warmed up.
So, definitely not a Dogwai.
Gotta be something of value on him.
Their hide and their
Let's
meat.
get out of this bad
What is this? Kind of pumping station, maybe? That's weird. Ho 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 ho! What was that? Sorry if that was too loud. Just wasn't expecting that. I thought it was already dead, but it was mutated again, I'm assuming. Hate it when they do that. Alright, come on, load up. There we go. Thank you. I gotta redo all of it? Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go redo all of it. Be right back. Alright, we are back. Quantum swarm bot? Oh no. This can't be good. Whew. I got you, Caite.
You're gonna pay.
Me? How about them? Oh, you meant them. Okay. I did get a message that Red Rocket is in trouble, but we're gonna try very hard. Whoa, radioactive barrels. To deal with this ghoul place first, since I've been fighting so hard to get here. So we'll take care of this really fast. Hopefully it won't be that difficult. Then we'll make a run up to Sanctuary. Whoa. Speaking of ghouls, why are there so many radiation barrels at a school? A charter school. What were these guys chartering exactly? My nose is so plugged up. Hello. And to you too. And to you too. And you. And you.
Back at the gear.
And you. Anybody up there he is. Like I say, anybody else? Get him, dog meat. Oh, alright, cafeteria trade. Overdue book, cool. Probably very overdue. Since I doubt these ghouls checked it out. Suppose I could be wrong. Maybe we have some readers among them. What do you mean that item is too... Oh, it probably means the ghoul. Gotta figure out a way to get upstairs. Let's hack this lock. If we can. There it goes. Below. Yes. Oh, that was easy. I don't need a protectron. At least I hope I don't need a protectron.
Chained on the other side.
I hate it when they do that. Their way of giving us a shortcut to get out. I was hoping I could jump up, but it doesn't look like we can. All right, Caite. Apps. Pretty sure we got one planning to flank us. Zinging off to the side. Come on. Got my backside, Caite? Nice try, boyo.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa.
I was just getting warmed up. How was that?
I'll read that later.
Let me know if you want help with that lock.
I bother it. It's just garbage. I toss it.
Oh, whine. The nice thing about Curie, she was mostly being positive. Caite just complained.
Ugh, are you kidding me? It stinks in here.
Yeah, it does. While I'm thinking about it, let's save this just in case. Oh no, I'm carrying too much. Help! Caite!
Hey,
Yeah?
Wow, we got a lot of stuff. Head downstairs. Got a serious downstairs here. What kind of school is this? Why does the school have a weapon stash? Assuming that must be post-school days. At least I hope so.
sweet.
All right. I see you guys in there. One moment. Let us eat a grilled radstag. Get ourselves a little more carrying capacity so we can move. Uh-oh. Good shooting, Caite.
You know how to show a girl a good time.
See where this goes.
Ground floor.
Aha.
Lock's really strong.
Up there, maybe? Close. Out there? Yep.
That's it.
Be careful not to fall down the hole there. And I'm carrying. Big surprise there. See what I got that I don't need. Don't need that. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need. Good enough for a start. Definitely need the aluminum. And I'm too heavy again.
Hey,
What you need?
He's pretty well tapped out. Go over here to my junk. That's just wood. A sword. Sort by weight. Well, that's the heaviest, followed by that. I'm just gonna drop the concrete. Not so much that I don't need it, I just don't need a lot of it. That's one of those commodities that is actually pretty easy to buy.
You
In
like old
bulk.
stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Hey, I could use a hand here. Woo! I was sure I was gonna die there. Prove our armor making ability. Let's just drop the extinguisher. Everything I pick up is too. Assault rifle, don't need it. I keep forgetting how heavy those assault rifles are. Book return machine. Let's return some overdue books. Got 10 book return token. Buy food paste, toy rocket ship, a toy alien, bubblegum. Don't need any of that stuff. Aha, the Unstoppables. Permanently gain 1% chance of avoiding all damage from attack. Nice, so this is a superhero team, alright. That drug neck there? Right, okay, enter, take. Oh no. I'll take that. Don't need either of those. If I can get over to here. Okay, so we've done all we needed to do here. That's what I wanted to know. Get out of here and get up to Red Rocket. The lunchbox I'm in. Exit should be here somewhere there. Alright, we're gonna make a mad dash for Red Rocket. So from here we need to head due north. Until I start recognizing some landforms. Come on. I'm gonna get a drink while I'm waiting for it to load. Get back. Alright, we are back. Now we're gonna make a mad dash to the north. Okay, there's that church. Oh no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get him, you two. Jeez. getting some lag spikes. I think there's just a little too much going on right now here. Brotherhood, mutants, zombies. Oh my! North. We're gonna, yeah, really quickly swing through our settlement, drop off all this loot. Almost there. Ah, there's our base. Oh, I remember. Okay, there's something I wanted to deposit here. That's what it was. These guys. Drop back over here. Drop off that. We'll drop off that. We'll drop off that. Don't worry about all that little stuff. But we'll get rid of those three. Now, where is Caite? Caite? Come on, Caite. Where are you? Oh, this lag's getting worse and worse. The weather's not helping, that's for sure.
Now you're gonna be sharing that with both of us, right?
Yeah, yes, that's the deal. Running out of ammo for Caite, that's not good. Right. All right, to the north, everybody. Northward bound. Jamaica Plain. This a way I can move faster. Wish I could ride around in one of the tanks. That would be so cool. I see you, Mr. Yagwai. I see you, Mr. Tank Bot. That looks like it's going to be dangerous. But we might go around this way, but watch out. I did see a robot over here. Yeah, definitely something going on over there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Big warehouse. Let's hit these tracks and then follow them a little bit. Let me take a look at my map here. Yeah, we'll follow these just a little bit to the west. Watch for ghouls. Get across this. And now we can start heading north again. Hopefully that route will allow us to avoid the worst of the worst of the worst. This end of town we got a lot more cleared out than the other end.
See the last one? Who's that? With all the grenades. Over here!
What was that noise? I think we're going to be going up here and across this bridge. But this should put us on a course for, what's it called? Overland Station. Yeah. Put that away since we can run faster when we don't have it out. Watching around me as best I can for any signs of trouble. I agree, dog meat. Find me when I get to Red Rocket to swing by Sanctuary to try to get some more shotgun shells for Caite. Going through them pretty fast. Alright, here's our settlement. We're not going to stop, we'll just pass right on through. We're doing good on food and water. Once we get up here, we'll see if there's any quests up in this corner that we can... so that we don't have to zing all the way back. We can wait to turn in Oberon, or not Oberon, whatever that swamp settlement was that we just did the mission for. Somerville place. Bay Garden. Someday I need to come here and spend a lot more time on this settlement. It's very bare-boned. But on my own time, for the most part. Once I get a little more supplies, I'll upgrade this to, fusion reactor. And I can pretty much power everything at will, for the most part. Alright, we're getting close. Hopefully, we don't miss this. Highlight that one. It's, help defend Red Rocket truck stop. Remind me when we get to Sanctuary, I also need to, deal with radiation poisoning. What was that? Oh, there's Caite. I was starting to worry there for a moment. Outpaced all my comrades. Don't get too far ahead of me, dog meat. All right. Grumlin Diner and the Starlight Drive-In are... I just locked up. I just froze. Game just froze up, and I haven't saved in a bit. Great. Be right back. Alright everybody, we are back. As you can see, we are in Sanctuary. I went up, I made it to Red Rocket, I saved the town from super mutants. Unfortunately, whatever was causing it to bug out broke my OBS, even though it said it was recording, it wasn't. Been having a lot of trouble now with both games, this one and Mass Effect. I'm not sure why, because it only seems to happen when I'm playing games. I'm trying to record videos and so on. Of anything else, it doesn't do that. And it's only recently started doing that, so I'm not sure what's going on. I will keep researching it, see what I can figure out. Alright, we have a mission. I went ahead and set up almost every mission on our in our journal. We're just gonna start pounding our way through. Now, I did skip a few that were related to specific NPCs, settlements. I'm associating strictly with Preston Garvey, so I'm not doing those without him. I've got some that are associated with Paladin Dance. I won't do them without him. I've got some associated with Nick Valentine. I won't do those without him. This is one that I need to check on. Yeah. No, wait, it's not that one. It is orders, eliminate Jonathan. We need to read these. Intelligence reports that a Wastelander has come into possession of Hellfire Power armor. It is imperative that you eliminate them and return the suit to field camp. Coordinates enclosed for cataloging. No loose ends. Got it. So we got that one unlocked now. Again. So if we take a look at where our missions are, field camps over there. One moment. I think what we're going to do is head south here and meet Deacon at the old highway. We'll head to the south. Let me make sure I took care of my inventory. Yeah, I did. Didn't want to get too far away and find out I'm carrying a bunch of stuff I don't need. So Red Rocket has been saved. You know what I'm thinking about it since we're heading south anyway. Let's swing by Oberon. Or not Oberon, farm. There we are. Just make sure they're running up to snuff. Looks like they're doing okay. Other than quite a few unemployed people. So what we're going to do is we're going to move a couple of these to our newest settlement, Jamaica Plain. You two. Move you to Jamaica Plain as well. Way too many unemployed people. Jobs for these people. Let's set up a couple of... Set up a trader. Food and drink. What am I lacking? Why can't I build that? Got the bottle caps, I've got the steel, I've got the wood. Build that one. But not a food and drink stand. That's weird. Well, we'll just do a clothing stand then. This will give us a couple jobs for people. If I can just find people who need a job, ha. There's one. You look like a grocery person. Trading stand. I'll do her clothing stand. Anybody else looking for a job? I think you were too, weren't you? Nope, you are a scavenger. You need a job. You will be our general market. Alright. This will get them up and going with some jobs. It'll get us a couple more people over at our newest settlement. At some point I need to come down here and come up with more work for these guys. Want to make sure they don't have any, Ooh. Oh, hello, kitten. Take those grenades, and I'll take those Molotovs. I know somebody who collects that kind of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm talking about you. All right, to the south.
Yes?
All right. We're aiming right at the one we want. Good. Get ready in case there's trouble. Let's go say hi to Deacon in the railroad. I see.
Oh no, you didn't. Knife in the floor with you.
2 down.
Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
Where is that other one? Thank you, dog meat. We're on Walden Pond. Whoops. Duck. Whoops, I went too far. All right, we are back. And I went a little too far. Supposed to meet him up here somewhere. I hope he doesn't make me send Caite away, but if he does, he does. I think he's another potential companion, but really kind of would rather do one at a time as much as possible, with the exception of Garvey, because I want to do him only for settlement, but I don't want to do nothing but settlements, so... aha! Over here somewhere. Somewhere. Aha! I see him. At least I'm assuming that's him. Yep. Alright, let me save the game. I don't have to find him again.
Deacon? Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo.
I've seen him around before. A couple times, I think.
Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. He
Okay.
had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Alright.
That sounds really, really bad.
It was a disaster with a capital D. The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Alright. Find it
Let's
then.
find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For
All right.
now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs.
All right.
Symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going. Got another rail sign. Right there.
Wait, where? I see is a bunch of dead ghouls. Where did you go? Aha, there you are. Get off him.
Heads up.
Careful, dog meat.
And another. We're probably close.
Found you.
You know what?
See
Something
the
just
plus in the
occurred to
center?
me.
That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
All right.
Excuse me.
Once your friend gets here, how about we have a chat, huh?
Okay.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? Do you have a goddamn Geiger counter?
All right. Mine is in the shop.
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
All right.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little Slocum Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-dome sons of bitches! The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
All right.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps.
It
I
does.
really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Understood. Right with you, Deacon. I just had a really stupid thought that makes me feel kind of stupid. Yoda is accidentally taking off my armor. I might see if I can switch this weapon to a short-range weapon and this to a sniper weapon. Might actually work out pretty good.
Hey there.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You
Yep.
think he's telling the truth?
Yeah?
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So, if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in through the escape tunnel.
All right, sounds good.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
All right. Now, how do we get there from here? Definitely not that way. Down below us, but I gotta figure out how to get down there. All right, what you idiot fell off? Caite! Where are you, Caite? Straight below me. Great. Is there a way down over here? Doesn't look like it. Dog meat, don't you do what Caite did. I hope she doesn't end up going back, because I'm going to have to go a long way around to get down to her. Ah! What? Why am I talking to Jack Cabot? Where did that come from? Ah, shit. Great. Just lost Caite. Not my day. Where are we exactly? Nowhere near combat zone, so going after her isn't going to be a option. Well, I suppose it can be.
Security's too tight.
You know what? I'm going to go get her, so I'm going to pause the recording here. I'll run back to combat zone, pick her up, and then I'll come back here. Be right back. Alright, we are back roughly where we left off. Fortunately, I've got Deacon and Caite again. I was kind of worried I'd lose Deacon when I went to find Caite. I'm gonna guess that this pipe is our emergency entrance. Like it. Let me eat before we go in. This doesn't really have any big benefits, I'll eat it. Awesome.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's
Hey.
time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
All right.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The
Got
Railroad's
it.
not fully united on how we feel about them.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Got it.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Aha, he's got
Terminal's
it.
on at least. I'm gonna feed it some passwords. No. Nope. No. Ah, this one, you cocky bastards. The prototype's deeper inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Poor dead bastard. We know.
Point anything good on him.
I see.
Hello?
Okay. Burst.
Sheesh.
Oh, that buster hurts.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something before... Well, you know. Look around.
Aha.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Movement detected. Curious.
I see.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need
Taker
calibration.
managed to turn on the defenses.
Is someone present?
Hey, probably saved some lives.
I knew you would reveal yourself.
You must be
Damn it.
I will limit the pain on
This
its
is a joke.
If
I
possible.
don't think I've ever seen a Courser, but they're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any Coursers, but if there are, just fine. Hey,
I'll be right down to take care of you, dog meat. Deactivate the turret at least.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up, and we can give our friends a little surprise.
Hello?
Time to have some fun. Here.
Caite.
The sensitivity of my
Uh-oh.
sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Caite?
Yo, psst.
What is it?
All right. Can't be that one. All right. Door unlocked.
Leave the sign
Movement
stuff to the
detected.
brain guys
Curious.
and let's go.
Hostile sensor reading
Whoever
detected.
or whatever you are, I know you are out there. Found
Hold
you.
up. You hear that? Over
Is he-
there.
Well, that was easy.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Interesting. So this is a pre-war facility. I see why you called this a sweet setup.
What the hell is a
Songbird.
Defense Intelligence Agency?
Yeah, you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Little before your time, sweetheart.
Nice.
All right. Permanently more difficult to detect twice sneaking. All right, I'll take it.
Security's too good. No way I'm cracking this.
Okay, I'm gonna learn from my mistake last time.
Hey,
Stay.
Hold.
Use.
This better
Stay
be
there.
worth it.
Is someone present.
Hey,
Hello?
let's go.
Hey,
What's the matter?
got a sec? That was all.
Sure. You need to talk.
Overactive sensors.
No.
Nothing more.
I don't need you to talk. I need you to follow me.
Fine by me.
Look alive.
Point out
Come
what
on.
you need and I'll get right on it.
All right, everybody, get ready.
Movement detected. Curious. Hostile sensor reading detected. There you are.
This is a part of the job that I love.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Never seen you so eager to die. You know how to show a girl a good time.
We really need to talk about your definition of a good time, Kate. Seriously. Girl, you got issues. Don't think I need quite that many Institute pistols.
I might be able to get that
Lock
open.
tight.
Just saying.
Look alive.
Need something?
Go check that out.
I'm out of
It
bobby
would
pins.
appear my
Have any on
target has
you?
disappeared.
This better be worth
Check it out.
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Yeah, I
Hey.
do.
Point out what you...
Let's give her...
need and I'll get right on it.
Hey.
Yeah?
Hey. Take a look.
No problem.
Heads up.
Sure. Looks doable. I'll
Got
give it a
it.
try.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of... Stupid lock. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Shite. Almost had it that time. Not happening.
Okay. Hey, at least you tried. All right, I think I saw another door down here. Yeah. Almost got me there.
Oh,
Something.
You want to be destroyed. Contact detected? Possibly.
Don't leave anything behind that might be useful.
Here, I made this for you. Damn it.
Load of me boots.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me.
Empty. Hasn't been very long. Let's take a look around while we have the chance.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
There we go.
All right, looks like we got our prototype. And a couple stealth boys. And potentially a mini nuke. I'll take the gun.
Appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
All right. Be a great vat
Grab
gun.
Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. There's an
All right.
entrance at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
All right. All right. Let's see if he can carry anything at all here. Great. There's nothing else here that I can want to grab. Water. Bottle cap mine. Ooh, hazmat suit. Those could actually be useful if we're going to be going into extremely radioactive areas, assuming they work. Hey, everybody let me out. All right. Checkpoint out, exit this way. Aha. I found the mines. I'm an idiot. I was expecting them outside. Idiot. Okay, I'll be back. All right, we are back. Do this. Let's not be an idiot about it this time. Oh, the moon monkey, I had to come see if there was anything
I never liked messing with this
else here that I missed. How you open that door. Aha. Alright. Report. The PAM initiative is already bearing fruit. Foreign operatives report that the corrective measures employed by the Taiwan Strait region have already greatly stabilized matters after the Pascal incident. The first few interactions of PAM's core code have increased the effectiveness of the program dramatically, but without drastic action, we are approaching a point of diminishing returns. The team asked for double the funding for the upcoming fiscal year. With additional cutting-edge databanks, we can boost the processing power of PAM threefold. Additionally, the PAM initiative needs to be fully tapped into the military and civilian agency intelligence apparatus. The combination of these two spends could give us a decided edge against the Chinese. So, save transcripts. PAM, run the USSR China attack scenario. Processing query. What goal does the entity chairman seek in this hypothetical set of facts? Conquest. Run program. Your answer does not logically follow. An ideal nuclear first strike scenario would still leave 59% of the American nuclear stockpile free for retaliation. Posit. You cannot conquer what is destroyed. PAM. Chairman Chang isn't always logical. He won't always make logical decisions. Been over this. Warning, human variability results in a highly flawed assessment model. PAM, run the program. Warning, emergency shutdown. Damn it, we've lost her. Power her down. Did we get a crash log on that? Could you repeat for the general what you just told me? Posit, Chinese stealth technology far outstrips our own capabilities. Posit, Chinese intelligence apparatus is sufficient to conceal large-scale research operations from American operatives. Conclusion. Chinese have a 91% chance of having conducted large-scale experimentation with stealth tech. Large-scale, what do you mean? What are their capabilities? American project involving this technology, referred to Stealth Boy, have merely reverse engineered captured Haiguai suits. The underlying science of this technology is unknown, so the theoretical limit is also unknown. However, the so-called Ghost Fleet that Station A31 and B19 reported in November may indicate these testings have already commenced with submersible submarines. Dear God, you think they have stealth subs? A second-order approximation is inconclusive. Explanation. The logic chain of these assumptions have too much variability. Further data is required. So you can't even give me a guess. Machine-human interface aborted. Sorry, sir, we're working on some of her glitches. Well, she gets really stubborn when she's doing too much guesswork. Stubborn, she's a machine. Sir, with each new version, well, she's getting quirky. No way I'm taking this stealth sub nonsense to the Joint Chiefs unless I have proof. Goddamn ludicrous to think that the Chinese have been working on something this big and we've heard nothing. Virtually no actionable intelligence has come out of the Shaanxi province in 3.1 years. However, the province reports a spike in the imports of complex polymers and other key synthetic compounds. The quantity in question is consistent with a stealth technology research on a macro scale. Until you can give me something concrete, I don't want to hear another goddamn word about this. So he'd rather bury his head in the sand. There it is. Go ahead, unplug the cables. She's clear. What's the data integrity at? We can't tell until we boot her up. Initiating machine-human interface. Jesus, she's working. The numbers are looking good. Commencing analysis in this geographical point in space. It's actually in there. I can't believe we're doing this. After what she pulled off in July, I hear she may be sent over to the White House. Assessment complete. Greetings, Dr. May and Dr. Ramarijan. The interface is really coming along. When she runs it, have you seen how many cycles Malcolm is using for it? Perform. Primary function. DEFCON is currently at 3. The odds of the alert state increasing this month are 12%. In order to increase global stability, a diverse set of detailed strategies must be adopted. I'll let the General know that Pam's mobile. Alright.
There we go.
Alright, let's work our way out of here, guys. Alright. Do this.
Movement by order of the Institute. You must be destroyed.
Whoa.
Offline.
That Buster hurts.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Yes. Aha. Get out of here, buddy. Ah, I just cut dog meat in half. Poor boy. Aha. Interesting. Aluminum, aluminum, aluminum.
Hey.
Okay. Drop the. Do. Right, we're out of here. All right, be ready for mine.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Hello?
Someone present.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You lose. We've got to do this more.
We got what we
often.
came for. Let's split up and meet back at the catacombs.
Sounds like a plan.
Feeling nostalgic or something? Could always get some cabs for that, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You still there?
Yeah.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
Get soon. I think we got stuck in that corner there a little bit. Econ. Port. All right, Caite, let's get out of here. All right, what is this noise? Sounds like something nasty. Mammoth. Okay, hold on.
Excuse me.
You wanted to ask something?
No, I
Didn't
want
have
to
anything
give you
else.
something.
No problem.
Hey,
Need something?
Yeah, let's trade.
Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
I was going to give you something that you would appreciate. But if you want to have that kind of an attitude. What was I going to give her? Oh, yeah. Shotgun shells. God, doesn't really carry it. Oh, that's a lot of grenades. Just need to get rid of a couple pounds. I'm gonna drop that globe. What is my closest settlement? It's right there. So let's head to that. And I think we'll call it a day once we get there. I can figure out how to get there. Ah, Caite! Ah. Watch for mines. One over there. Wow, that's a serious mine. Best that I take them out now. Before I forget about them. Save this before I forget. Let me reload this before I forget. Aha, I see our destination. It looks like we're having some problems here. I did not need to do that. Although, come to think of it, All right. I set up a trap here for ramen, as you can see. And it worked. Trying to make this into a fertilizing farm. Get over here and drop off all this stuff. Ah, it's a lot of fusion cells. No wonder I'm overweight. Head over here.
Building something good, I hope.
Just curious, so if I were to modify this, way more damage if I do that. And I can do, you know, I could really turn this in to a weapon that makes a great sniper rifle, I think. A stealth sniper rifle, no less. I'm gonna have to really consider that. Can I make 308s over here? That's the next question. Yes, I can. Copper, lead, and fertilizer. Okay. So more rare materials, but that's not surprising. Can be done. Alright, so we're gonna call it a day here. I'll probably do a little work on this settlement since we are here. I will clean out our inventories, and I think I'm gonna try swapping my gun configuration to make the plasma gun my short range gun, and make the Overseer's helper into a sniper rifle. So I think that's what I'm going to do next. So I'll see y'all in the next episode. Bye bye.